of your distinguished career and your service to the country. American International School of Medicine would like to confer upon you the Doctor of Science Honors Course degree. Dr. Charles, for your outstanding career in internal medicine and for your ever-changing, world-renowned services to mankind and medicine, the American International School of Medicine would like to confer upon you a Doctor of Science Honors Course. Thomas D. Walters III, would you please stand? Mr. Walters, over 28 years in public service in the healthcare, mental health field as a forensic counselor and service to different organizations throughout the world. Initiated and the father of men's health initiatives throughout the United States of America. The American International School of Medicine would like to confer upon you a Doctor of Science degree, honors course. Mr. Jackie W. Welcher is under doctor's care, happens to be Dr. Otis Power, and he has placed him in bed. But let me say this on behalf of Mr. Welcher and his distinguished service in the banking arena and for the new development of the Welcher plan that no students will ever be turned away that have entered AISM on a new financial plan. The American International School of Medicine will confer upon him as well a Doctor of Science honors course. Mr. Gerald Yerby, would you please stand? Mr. Gerald Yerby, native of Augusta, a great city, graduate of that great institution, Morehouse College, and a family of distinguished family members in the health science and public health career. A 30-year span for adoption of kids, medical care for kids, and health community eradicate itself from diseases. Unspoken of, but countless amount of services. The American International School of Medicine confer upon Mr. Yerba the Doctor of Science, honors Carter.
Good morning.
Good morning.
First, I want to congratulate the graduates for their hard work and perseverance. I personally know all of them, and I'm sure they can give you some tales about me. Before we move forward, I do want to recognize one person who is on the podium, Dr. Patrick Griffith. Dr. Griffith, raise your hand. Me and Dr. Griffith go way back. During my days as a resident at Morehouse School of Medicine, I'm not sure if Dr. Griffith remembers. He was one of my attending physicians, and I also one of my mentors in neurology. We spent many days making rounds and seeing neurological cases. And I'd like to thank Dr. Griffith for the mentoring and the wealth of wisdom that he passed on to our residents and Morehouse residents and students at Morehouse School of Medicine. Again, thank you, Dr. Griffith. Dr. Lewis, will you come forward? Mr. President, the faculty and staff have evaluated each student and is satisfied that they have met the basic requirements to be eligible for the MD degree of the American International School of Medicine. I hereby present to you these candidates for the Doctor of Medicine degree with all the rights and privileges.
Would the graduates please stand? With the authority invested by the Charter of the American International School of Medicine, I hereby confer on each of you the Doctor of Medicine. You will proceed